They said they turned in a video of Kelsey shooting.
Are y'all ready for this one? I said, are y'all ready for this one? If you ready, make sure you like that video and subscribe. Now y'all know, for the last couple of years, it's been a rumor that there was a video out there that some celebrities had seen of Megan Thee Stallion and the Tory Lanez shooting. Now Milagro said,
so this what happened. You know I know people all over everywhere, right? Okay, cool. So somebody in Cali that you know got a job working at the courthouse, should be in and out, blah 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 blah. They was like, I met somebody today that said that they turned in a tape for the Daystar Peterson case. So the person was like, what you mean? They said they turned in a video of Kelsey shooting. And so they said, well, why they ain't been turned it in? People weird. I'll keep my eyes and ears open, but who the fuck is this? I'm not showing you. Ain't nothing to see. So then they said, he said that it was a cousin or something. When I went to court on the Hill, they came and told me that Odell had the tape, but he ain't want to come forward. Or not that he didn't want to, excuse me. He said Odell Beckham had the video, but he did not come forward. Now, if you remember, Odell was at the house. Now, was Odell supposed to be anywhere near the situation? Not per our knowledge, but he was at the house. And the reason why we found out he was at the house was because at trial, EJ told us that Odell Beckham was at the house. There have been different accusations that people have not only recorded, but that people have seen a video. If you go back to what Joe said.
Some people in the industry say they seen the tape. I'm not one of them people, but you know it's a tape.
Like, particular people have been very adamant that they saw a tape, that a tape does exist. Y'all saw them damn Ring cameras, so all of the speculation. What the fuck is TMZ? TMZ and the courthouse down in California by 5 p.m. tomorrow, I demand to know if a tape got turned in today. That's what I want to know. Because word on the street is a tape got turned in today. Did a tape get turned in today? That's my question. I demand an answer. End of discussion. TMZ, the courthouse, cockeyed, all of y'all. Did somebody turn in a tape today showing Kelsey shooting? That's what I want to know.
now y'all see, I snuck that audio in of Joe Budden talking about that tape. Some of y'all forgot about that. And at that time, his point was, why before the trial did we see all of these image conscious artists hanging out with Tory Lanez? The point was they must have seen something, or Tory must have proved to them that he didn't do that to Meg for them to be willing to put their reputation on the line by hanging out with him. Even DaBaby almost got canceled. Y'all remember that? So you know he wouldn't have been playing no games with Tory if he thought he did that to Meg. And remember, Meg was upset that DaBaby was even talking to Tory, because it seemed like Meg was saying, oh, if you hang out with Tory, then you against me. And don't forget Drake, you know, he had a little line in a song about Meg and all that other stuff. So it was like they must have seen a tape or something where they were willing to believe Tory. And that's where the rumor about the tape really started. Okay? Also, I'm still a little upset that none of those characters wrote letters for Tory. I was like, dang, why didn't Drake write a letter? Why didn't DaBaby write a letter? Why didn't Chris Brown write a letter? All these people I saw Tory with, I was just wondering why they didn't write letters. Even Trippie Redd, he got that new single out with Tory. Don't you know that it hurts me every time you go out? I was like, why he didn't write a letter for Tory? It was only Iggy Azalea and Mario? But regardless, Milagro was saying it's a tape that was turned in, and we'll see if we get any updates. And y'all know, never gave up, know about everything, and I be everywhere. If you turn around, you might see me at your house. Okay? Facts. So I remember during the sentencing, a lot of Tory Lanez fans was saying, I remember Tia, she was doing a space on Twitter, but it was a bunch of people talking everywhere. And they said, if Tory Lanez get convicted, that he had a backup plan. Now, was it this tape? Because if a tape exists, obviously, Tory got to know about it. And maybe this is the thing that he didn't want to pull out of his back pocket. Because some people said, you know, why was Tory still shouting out Meg during the sentencing? And if he knows what happened, why won't he just say it? Maybe he didn't want to snitch on Kelsey. But at this point, if somebody taking you away from your kids, you might have to pop out that video or let people know what really happened, right? So we'll see. If I get any more updates on this, I'll let y'all know. Shout out to Milagro Grams and shout out to Tia. I will see y'all next time. Peace.